This is day one of the Vlog 10-day challenge. I was presented this challenge by Brian Rose. Go check him out on London Real at Facebook and YouTube and all that type of stuff. I am the Alchemist Jedi, and on this first Vlog episode, I'm going to talk about the fate of humanity. According to the Doomsday Clock, we are 2 minutes from midnight, from destroying life on this planet as we know it, and it's estimated by 2050 that humanity may go the way of the dinosaur. So in other words, if things don't change, in the next 30 years, humanity is going to go extinct due to our own mistakes, which is just mind-boggling to me. Over 95% of the population has been utterly brainwashed, and our children are taught what to think, not how to think. So they just become mindless drones working in things, and they don't question authority. That is just destroying the world faster than possibly imaginable. Now, seeing how these things going through, I've studied all the major sciences from geology, biology, various things in technology and computers, neuroscience and physics, as well as the world's major religions, philosophies, and philosophers from antiquity till now. And I've learned that we must actively seek to be participants in the conscious evolution of humanity. Now, I've designed how we can build a world where everyone can thrive, a literal paradise on earth, without wasting our time on government involvement. We, the people, can do it now. The first stage of this plan, as some of you may know, is my brand new book, Alchemy, the Master's Path. Create your peace and calm. You can go to www.alchemythemasterspath.com to get one of the limited edition autograph copies, or you can look at the free raw edition of the book by going to alchemythemasterspath.com/Christmas. That's my gift to you to teach entrepreneurs and eventually everyone how to regain control of your mind and how to process your emotions, as well as to improve your connection with the divine within you, that still silent voice. And the reason I'm focusing on entrepreneurs first is because we are the small group of people that drives change in this world. And every time the world's major change, it has been because of a small group of people. And later on, this knowledge will spread more to the masses, and the world will know harmony and peace within a generation. Stage 2 of this master plan is we are going to build the infrastructure to provide everybody on this planet. I don't care whether you're rich, poor, live in what country, doesn't matter. You're a citizen of Earth, and you have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Well, in order to live, to even have a chance to thrive, we need to take care of the base survival needs: food, water, shelter. And in a lot of parts of the world, you don't even need shelter except during the monsoon seasons. So the food, water. We're looking to build the infrastructure to provide that nutrient-rich food, the clean water, and the energy for everybody on the planet via the Green Earth Project, hosted by the World Harmony Foundation. We're going to work with the indigenous people around the world to increase the amount of vegetation on land. I've already got a expedition to Machu Picchu and Lake Titicaca in Peru this coming September for the equinox, where we're going to go down and take a small group of people to talk to the indigenous elders on how we can increase the amount of vegetation on the land. because the solution to pollution is dilution. More plant life means it's pulling more of the smog, carbon dioxide, and everything else out of the air, stopping this man-made global warming or global climate change, depending on how you look at it and understand the science. And then the other big aspect of this that's going to help with the vegetation and also handle the problem of all the plastic in the oceans. And this is on a mind-boggling scale. The largest plastic trash island in the Pacific has over 1,000-mile diameter, or approximately 1.25 million square miles. That's approximately the size of India, or almost 5 times the size of Texas. 5 Texases. And that is just one of the plastic trash islands. There are another 4 for a total of 5 trash islands in the different oceans. And this is a problem of cosmic scale, just all the plastic on top of the oceans. You know, even if it wasn't leaching or doing anything else, it would be causing the issue of reducing the sunlight getting down into the water, which is reducing the amount of algae, plankton, seaweed, and things like that, which is what produces the majority of oxygen for this planet. So it is something that must be fixed. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the plastic up out of the oceans and recycle it into giant Lego-like blocks to transform or transmute it, or transmute the plastic, into navigatable ship farms, roughly the size of like London or New York City, to feed everybody in the world for the next 1,000 years. So that is stage 2. So those of you just catching in, hi Tammy, Ronald, Sierra. So stage 1 is my new book, Alchemy: The Master's Path. You can get it alchemyofthemasterspath.com to help teach you how to think and how to process your emotions, as well as improve your connection to the divine. Stage 2 is the Green Earth Project and increasing the amount of vegetation around the world so we can feed everybody and drastically reduce the pollution in the air, because the solution to pollution is dilution. And then now we're on to stage 3 of 4. There's 2 more stages. We're going to form a true Jedi Council that has absolutely no power, only influence, to guide the world spiritually with the collective influence of the world's spiritual leaders, from the likes of the Pope and Dalai Lama to people like Craig Braden, Paulo Theo, the author of The Alchemist, Oprah, Tony Robbins, Deepak Chopra, Jack Canfield, and many more. Hi there, Jan. So we're going to create, after we call council of all the world's spiritual leaders here in Cleveland, Ohio, or possibly on the islands, depending on how soon it happens, we're going to create a global living trust to take care of the major issues this planet faces without the tedious and often destructive government interference and influence. We, the people, are going to do it. And creating what Plato referred to as the philosopher kings to help guide the world into harmony by us working together. We have to switch from competition back to cooperation, because that is how nature operates. And the final stage 4, to wrap this all together, to give it a clear, concise goal, is culminating stage 4 in a global harmony/peace conference, ending with the signing of Global Peace Accords signed on 11/11/2030, to where we can all work together. War is ended. We now educate the people at a higher level so we can literally build a paradise on Earth. So I hope you enjoyed, this little vlog. There'll be another one each day. Blessings to you, and may the force be with you.